Hello, welcome back to Critical Rocket. Today is part 1 of my Mechwarrior Online tutorial for new players. So if you're a regular to this or you've been playing the game for a while, this video probably, or these set of videos probably won't have much use for you, but for anyone who's new to the game and maybe looking for some kind of explanation for what exactly everything does on the UI, this video I hope will answer those questions. So diving right in. Once you've logged in, this is the screen you'll be presented with whatever mech you'll start with in the game, and you'll have a lot of buttons, as you can see. The whole row at the top, you've got these on the left and a few dotted around. Now these ones on the left are fairly self-explanatory. So this is your select mech screen. As you purchase more mechs throughout the game, you'll be able to quickly find the name and click the mech and switch to it, and then save. And there you go, switch to another mech, and then you can go back again, and so I want to go back to that Vindicator, and I click save, and I've switched back to that mech. So inventory will be a complete list of everything that you currently have and what they're equipped with, and then you can sell them if you're a bit short on cash. Same with weapon systems. This will be a collection of every single weapon that you've acquired in game, either through purchasing mechs or purchasing the weapons individually. Equipment, much the same thing. Modules, they're a bit more in depth, I'll get into them a bit later, and omnipods is specific to the clan tech. Then you have achievements, which as a new player is quite important, because these ones here, called Cadet Bonus 1 through 25, are basically what you're going to be doing. Your first 25 matches will give you a shit ton of cash. Your very first match will give you nearly 500,000 C-bills. Second match a little bit less. Eventually you should have enough that you can buy one Atlas, which is a 100-ton assault mech, which is about as heavy as mechs get. Or you can buy a couple of mediums, or a light and a medium, or a heavy and a light, whatever combination suits you, whatever you've seen that you'd like the look of, basically. And there's a lot of mechs to choose from. These two buttons, statistics and redeem code, don't have any function in game. They actually link you to the website where you'll log in. Statistics is obviously you can see things like your kill death ratio, win-loss, accuracy, that kind of thing. Redeem code, again, is another one for when you're on the website you can redeem special items and such. Testing grounds is, again, another pretty straightforward one. You pick a map that you want to go on with whatever mech you've built or bought, and then you can drop into a map and shoot some target dummies. And tutorials will take you to an interactive sort of gameplay tutorial, basics of movement and stuff, but it won't teach you anything about building a mech. It won't teach you anything about purchasing and other items like that. This button here, current battle mech, will take you, so it's kind of a shortcut button that will take you to the Mechlab, which I'll explain in another video. This one, premium time, is related to basically a bonus that you can have in game. As long as you have premium time active, you get bonus XP and bonus money, which can be used obviously to quickly rank up your mech and to purchase new mechs or new modules or weapons or ammunition, whatever it is you need. To get premium time though, you have to spend real money via mech credits, and your amount of mech credits are listed here, and your amount of in-game currency is here, C-bills. Log out. I don't think we need to talk about that one. Purchase mech credits, again, clicking this will take you to the website. So this is what will pop up, and then you go in, you log in, and you pay via whatever method. They have quite a few methods of payment, so shouldn't be a worry there. This little button here isn't very well listed, but when you play for a while and you want to get into a group, or you've met some people that you want to friend, that's where it all goes. So this will be your friends list. Mine's quite long, although not everyone's playing that. From here I can say, like, you can send messages to users, you can block anyone who's being annoying, you can remove anyone who you're just not friends with anymore or they've left the game. Notification is where things like friend requests, group requests and such will pop up, and you click that and click and then you accept. This button here is to create a group, which if I click it, I'm now in a group, and from here I can chat to everyone if you're not on a program like TeamSpeak. There is no in-game VoIP. If you want to chat with people in-game, you'll have to use a program like TeamSpeak and such. So there's several free channels out there you can find people to play with. Then you have mech select here, so again you can quickly get to whatever mech you want. That'll be the button for when you want to drop, and so you can set yourself as ready. And from here I could say, here's Anvil. Let's see, we can invite Anvil to group, and then it would pop up there and he would join, and then he'd be listed here. This number here will show you how many of each class of mech, so light, medium, heavy and assault. You can only have 3 of any one type in the group, a maximum of 12 players, so 3 of each weight class. So I'll leave the group here, so we can get out of that. Settings, obviously, is pretty self-explanatory. As a new player, these will be checked. That one will start you in third person. That one, throttle decay, will mean you have to keep holding the accelerate or decelerate buttons or you'll just come to a complete stop. And arm lock is means basically the arms and their rotation is centered to your torso. So normally if you have that unchecked, you can aim your arms further than your torso, so you can sort of shoot to the left or right without actually having to twist the whole body. It's something I'll show off in another later video. A few mouse settings and the such, basic audio options, front end sounds, you can turn off all the bloop 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 bloops noises that you hear. Enable C3 VoIP, it's useless, nobody uses it, so don't even try. Video, yeah, basic set of options, not as comprehensive as we'd all like. There are certain effects such as film grain or cockpit glass which can be turned off if you mess around with your config file. You fully customizable keyboard controls, and you can set up a joystick or I believe a gamepad. Might be, yeah. I think you can use a gamepad, but the options are fairly comprehensive there. The top list of buttons, home, when you're on any of these ones, will act to take you back to this screen. Mechlab will be the most comprehensive one that will need its own video, basically, because there's quite a lot to do. So if you're interested in just learning about the Mechlab, you could just stop this video now and go straight to that one. Skills is where you'll go when you get XP for your mechs. So, for instance, let's see, so I'm in the Vindicator, and this is the Vindicator 1R, so that's him. As I acquire XP in game, you'll have these skills, and each of these skills have certain values. So I've unlocked all of these here, so if we find a mech that I haven't unlocked all the skills on, I know which one. Let's go to a Stalker. Let's try that one. Alright, so I've unlocked all the basics. Now, basics in total will cost you 21,500 XP, and these will give you bonuses such as that'll increase your heat dissipation, that'll accelerate your mech quicker, that one will increase your maximum torso twist. So you have to think of torso twist as a tank turret, like your legs are the tracks and your upper body is the turret itself. So twisting further and faster is always good. That increases your heat threshold if you shut down, that brings you to a stop quicker, that allows you to turn your torso faster, that allows you to move your arms a bit quicker, and that one allows you to turn on the spot a lot faster. Then you have other elite skills, so you need to get 3 mechs up to basic to unlock the elite, and each of those are quite a lot more. This one here, Speed Tweak, will increase the maximum speed of any mech, and will cost 8,500 XP. It's quite a lot of XP just for that skill, but it's worth it on every single mech. And the others are required to unlock the Master slot, which gives you 1 more module. Modules I'll cover in the Mechlab video. But basically having that is, you could consider your end goal for a mech, that you could say, yeah, I've done everything on that mech now, I am now finished and I can move on to another mech. You could do it that way if you want. So, the other button is Faction. This is for the Community Warfare that will be eventually coming out. Players will pick their loyalty, or they can be mercenaries, so they can be any of the houses, the great houses coloured here. Yellow is Davian, red is Kurita, greyish, blue maybe is Razelhag, blue is Steiner, purple is Marek, and green down here is Liao. These other little colours up here represent the clans, who are the invaders. So you'll have this sort of off grey is Smoke Jaguar, Clan Wolf, Clan Jade Falcon, and there should be a Clan Ghost Bear somewhere, and I guess they've not added them yet. But the map will be necessary for all the Community Warfare features, which, as I said, we haven't got in. As soon as they're available, I will do a separate video talking about them. But it's kind of cool at the moment. You can look around, you can see every every planet. If you're a fan of BattleTech, there'll be a lot of these worlds to be like, oh wow, yeah, I remember that from that novel, or that was in this particular campaign book or something. So it's kind of nice. They have gone to a lot of detail there, putting all those little planets in. But basically, players will be able to fight over them for their chosen house. Store. This button will take you to their in-game store. If you have mech credits already bought on the website, this is where you can spend them. So bundles come in several shapes and sizes. If you just need some quick in-game cash, there it is for real money. There's a few packs that are specific to certain mechs, so the Mastery Pack, as this one says, that gives you Cataphract 4X, the hero version of the Cataphract, the 3D champion, a statue for your cockpit, some premium time, and some mech bays. And there'll be ones for every single mech that's currently available. Battle mechs, this is just another quick menu for buying mechs. You can buy them with mech credits, or you can buy them with C-bills. And mech bays are pretty much required. You need mech bays to be able to own more mechs. They cost, they're on sale at the moment, they're 165, but they normally cost about 300 each. Boosters are premium time, so you can buy them in 1 day, 3 days, 7 days, a month, 180 days, and 360 days. Obviously increasing amounts. And consumables, which are small items you can use in game. This will be covered more in the module section, but as a quick overview, you've got UAVs, airstrikes, artillery strikes, coolant that you can dump for your mech, and a few premium versions of these which cost mech credits only. I'm not really sure of the viability of these, but they're supposed to be better versions of airstrikes and artillery strikes. If you're comfortable with spending a lot of money just on a consumable item, then that'll be the item for you. And UAVs, as I said, are like basic little drones that will scan and detect. The final button is probably the most important, Play Now. They haven't laid this out very well. See, this little button here, clicking that will bring down your game types. So Assault, Conquest and Skirmish. Now you can turn them all off, or you can turn them all on, or you can select which ones you want individually. And Assault is basically 2 teams of 12 each who have to defend or attack a base. It's not attack and defend though, basically. More often than not the matches will end in one team getting killed and ending the match that way. Conquest is a resource mode where you run around capturing 5 points. You can think of it a bit like Battlefield with its flag system. First team to get 750 points is the winner, or again if everyone gets killed on one team. And Skirmish is just straight up team deathmatch. There are no bases, there's nothing to capture, you just go out and kill. And you click Play Now, and then you get this menu. Public match is generally what you're going to be doing if you're playing on your own, or if you're playing with a group. But if you want to start a private match, you would click that, and this would create a lobby. Now in the lobby you can invite people from your friends list to join you, and then if you both have premium time active, you can pick more specific setups. So you can pick your map, you can pick your maximum weight tonnage, you can pick how long your match lasts, you can pick what view mode you have, third or first person or both. If you don't have 2 members of premium time commanding each team, you can't uncheck full teams. If you so you can uncheck full teams. If you don't, you're stuck and you have to get 24 players in for the private match. There's no XP for private matches, there's no rewards, it's mainly for fun. It's good for practice for guilds or doing events and the such. So you can change your mech here, but you can't modify anything in the Mechlab. So we'll leave the lobby, which is down there. So we get out there we go. Yeah, so that covers all the basic buttons. So video 2 will be the Mechlab video, so if you're interested in seeing how a mech is built from scratch, go with that. My 3rd video will be a bit more comprehensive, be talking about movement, firing weapons, what the different weapons are, and anything else I can sort of think of. So thanks very much for watching everyone, and have a good one. Critical Rocket signing out.